Alright, so this is a video tour for my parents. I'm going to do a quickie. This is the outside of our yard. See a nice big circle driveway and a whole lot of country. Okay. And there's some of the outside of the house. Okay. We're going to come in. It's still kind of empty but cozy. This room is really actually very big. We're going to cover this furniture. We got it for free, but hey, we're going to get some covers and cover it up. I stole Becky's light because this room has no light in it. Kind of weird. So we need to get some lights in here. This floor is real tile. Most double wides don't come with real tile, but this was a salon, so the lady really made this room very nice. Over here was a salon chair. Over here was a salon chair, and behind there's actually still plumbing from the salon, but it's really not. It sounds much worse than it is. Really, you could really get away with even keeping it and not knowing that it was there. Okay, so back here, that would be our door where we came in. There's my mother's and my picture on the wall from when we were little. Aaron watching Salty. Here we have the kids' bathroom. I want to replace this tub, but for now, it's perfectly functional. It works just fine. There's my belly. Okay, here we're walking into Jubilee's room. The lady was really into dark colors. This is like the darkest country pink I've ever seen in my life. Jubilee is my doll collection from when I was little. We're gonna redo this room a much lighter pink. There's my picture I painted for Jubilee, and she's using my sister's old bed that my grandfather made, which is pretty cool. And she also has my cradle from what my grandfather made. That's like, I don't know, that's 20 years old or so. And Jubilee and Aaron's clothes. They have no shortage of clothes. Okay, there's a growth chart we got from China. We brought it back to stick it on the door. There's that. Okay, coming back out here. This is the boys' room. It's not neat, of course, and I couldn't even pretend to make it neat because it's never neat. We got that bed off Craigslist for 50 bucks. It's actually really cool. And then there's a neat fish mural on the wall, which I was going to paint over. I don't know if you can see it because it's dark in here. But I think we're going to leave the fish mural, and then on the remaining 3 walls go much lighter blue because it's very dark in here also. But we got these cool curtains from the Kirby's. That was nice. And got some sheets from the Kirby's and some sheets from Skylar, and they have no shortage of play clothes, which are never neat, but that's okay because they enjoy them. And that's the same carpet we had in our old house when we used to live in the States. This is our and our schoolroom, not playroom. This is our schoolroom. This is from Shoma. It's a glow-in-the-dark artsy thing. It's really neat. This is actually one of my favorite rooms because it's kind of like a bonus room. Scott put these shelves up. We were going to paint them, but I kind of like just the raw wood color. We need to get a computer desk. This needs a mattress. It's a day bed, but this will be an extra bed for somebody in a place you can sit and read books. So I kind of like that bonus room. This is our other living room. This is the living room we kind of mostly live in. This furniture came from the Hobbs. Isn't that nice? And there's our Thanksgiving tree. This also is where we kind of do most of our entering into the house, not the front entrance so much. This is our back entrance where we keep that's where the freezer we got for 100 bucks. And let's see, outside the back view. I love the back view. I would have bought the house just for the yard. It's a whole acre. Well, it's just a tiny bit under an acre, but almost a whole acre. We need to get some railing for this deck, but the deck's still really cool, even if we never got railing for it. I wouldn't call it a shed. It's more of a lean-to, but it's got a nice little basketball area and a fire pit, which is pretty cool. And then the wind tore off the top canopy part, but we're going to replace that in the summer, so that'll be really nice. Got a really pretty tree out here and lots of deer action over in those woods back here. I have yet to see them. Back into this living room, there's the kitchen. Some pretty flowers from Shoma for Thanksgiving. And then here's our room. It's totally empty, well, almost empty. Right now we're not really using this room at all because there's our litter box, because we have no bed yet, so we need to get a bed. And we're going to paint these walls too. And here's our ginormous walk-in closet, which is kind of functioning more like a shed right now, but at the end it's going to be our laundry room. We're going to turn the laundry room, that area, into the laundry room because it's kind of large and unnecessary use of space. This is our master bathroom. Yes, it is carpeted, very odd right now, so that's also on our to-do list, is changing it to linoleum. But this bathroom's huge, so even though it has a washer and dryer, it's hardly cramped on space. It's really not a big deal. If they stay in here, I don't care, but it would be nice to move them over into the walk-in closet area. So that completes the tour of our house. I hope you get the idea of the layout of the house. It's kind of a bit of a maze shape with 2 entryways and 2 living rooms, but it's a nice space. Okay, bye.